on season 1, episode 6, and it's called Hourglass. So guys, I can't wait to see this next episode for Smallville, man. Like, see the last episode with the guy named Sean, who basically, you know, he got hyperthermia, basically permanent hyperthermia, where he just cannot stay warm at all. So basically, he just started going around just trying to find a way to get warm. So he figured just, you know, kill people, because it makes them last a lot longer. Dude, he just became just crazy. He saw the number, you know, Chloe's number on his hand, and he just called her, and he was trying to take her, you know, basically take her life. Thank God that Clark got in there and, you know, saved Chloe from, you know, Sean, because he was just going insane. But when Sean and Clark were facing each other at the lake, you know, Clark, you know, pushed him or punched him into the water, and he just was frozen there. I don't know if he's dead or not. He looked dead, but I don't know if he's confirmed dead or not. I don't know what they did with him. They just left him there. I have no idea what happened to him. You know, Clark and Lana went on, you know, a so-called date, but, you know, they're just friends and stuff. You could just tell when, you know, she kept saying, like, we're friends or whatever. You know, you could just see it just eating Clark's soul away. It really was. You know, Lana doesn't really trust, I mean, not saying trust him, but she wants to feel safe. You know, like I think any woman wants to feel safe around her man. So she feels like, you know, she feels safe around Whitney. And I just kind of felt bad for Clark, because technically, you know, she should feel safe around Clark if she knew his power. Another thing is, like, Lex Luthor is trying to help the Kent family. He's trying to help the farm. But obviously, you know, Jonathan is really skeptical about, you know, Lex, which is rightfully so, you know, because his family's done, you know, had a bad track record. So I feel like, you know, he does need to protect his family. He needs to protect, you know, himself. You know, what he's trying to, he doesn't want to get himself into something bad with the Luthors, and I can really understand that. Lex Luthor just seems so persistent on helping, because, you know, since Clark, you know, saved his life. That's what it seems like. He just seems sincere. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, he does seem sincere to help out people that helps him. That's just what I see so far in Lex. We know that Lex can, you know, he's capable of a lot of things. Hey guys, I definitely can't wait to get into this next episode for Smallville, but before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Frank for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you guys go check out the page to get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, let's get into this next episode for Smallville.
I don't know how I let you talk me into this.
Every Smallville High student needs to complete 30 hours of community service.
Hi, Clark. Pete.
Hey!
Lana, I didn't know you were volunteering here.
Yeah, right.
For a couple of weeks now. Are you part of the companion program?
Yeah, I'm reading with Cassandra.
She's an interesting woman. One of the nurses says she can see the future.
It takes two of you to read to me now, does it? Don't just stand there. Come in.
How'd you know there were two of us?
Well, I'm blind, not deaf.
You really tell the future?
What's your name?
Pete Ross.
It's a long walk home, Mr. Ross. Check your pockets.
Oh, man. I locked my keys in the car.
Now, what's your name? Lang.
Langs moved to Smallville in 1938 over a couple of Dust Bowl farms.
Local history buff.
It's kind of my obsession.
Why more people don't come out here?
They're too busy watching television. Do you mind running back to my room and getting me a scarf?
Sure.
Honey, you're a doll.
He's did that on purpose, maybe? Oh, God.
Water.
What? What? How?
Someone close to you is going to die. Very soon.
Look at him. He's so happy. He's young. Oh, is he crazy?
Fate's giving you a second chance, Harry boy. And this time, you're gonna pay.
Oh, God. He's crazy.
I haven't been able to eat one of these in years. I mean, not since the bypass. That was a joke.
Maybe he was kidnapped.
Who'd want to kidnap Harry? He's just a harmless old man.
Like your theory?
Now, you might want to work on your eavesdropping technique.
I'm new in town and just heard this is where young people congregate.
Yeah, we congregate here often.
I am Clark. The rude one's Chloe. And this is...
Lana Lang. Name tag was a big clue. So, good luck finding your missing old person.
She's probably like, I recognize him. Oh, plays piano.
You play beautifully.
I was supposed to attend the Metropolis Conservatory.
Your voice sounds young. The conservatory closed its doors in the 70s.
I mean, I've always dreamed of attending there. That is, if I lived in a different time.
Any chance you could give an old lady a hand back to her room?
I already know my future.
You mean it back? I'm crazy.
Might consider rounding those curves at a speed that won't actually break the sound barrier.
Hey, where's the fun in that? Why the sudden interest in my health?
Met this woman at the retirement center, and she can kind of see the future.
Yeah? She tell you your future?
Not exactly.
Yes! Yes! You got it!
Circuit breaker.
Evening. Sorry about the trouble, sir. We got a faulty line about a mile down the road. I just wanted to make sure your circuit breaker hadn't been fried. Anybody else at home?
No, I'm divorced.
I saw the name on the count was Jim Gage. Any relation to a Randolph Gage?
Who's my father? Passed back in '93.
Opened the first car dealership in Smallville.
1935. You got a good memory.
Sounds like your father left you a bright future.
Oh my God.
My friends and family, they think that you're
A fraud? People are afraid of the unknown, Clark. Take my hand.
Just probably seen some stuff. No, not John.
No.
You saw that too. Clark!
What the heck?
Sandra Carver?
Those expensive shoes come with a name.
Lex Luthor. Seem to have made a real impression on my friend Clark.
So, you came to see for yourself.
I was hoping you can give me some insight into Clark.
And you call him a friend.
Saved my life, but he's also a mystery.
Most people are. Even if I wanted to, I can only tell the future of the person I touch.
I don't need to know my future. I believe we make our own destiny.
And don't you want a glimpse of what it is you'll make?
Goodbye, Miss Carver.
Oh, I found this picture of Harry from the 40s.
Looks like the kid we saw in the beanery.
Maybe he's got a grandson or something.
Close at 9, Mozart.
The piano needs tuning.
It's because nobody's played it in years.
Can I get one more coffee?
Don't you have somewhere to go?
Oh, come on. You can clean up to the sounds of Chopin.
Oh God, she's probably next.
I hoped you'd come back.
You saw that, whatever it was.
I always see them. They're not like other people. Seen such pain and despair. Then you were there and the pain was gone.
Describing Superman.
I think that's your destiny, Clark.
Oh, I wonder who's gonna say.
Who are they?
People who need your help.
How am I supposed to help them if I don't know who they are?
On a radio, I don't pick up continuous transmission.
Right now, it says.
They don't teach Greek in school anymore. It's Euripides. The sins of the father are visited on the children. Her grandmother, Eve Garfield. She died last year, right? Cities, great concert halls. Oh, that was my destiny.
That's cringy.
She helped kill that future. I'm gonna kill yours.
Let her go!
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
I said let her go.
Didn't your parents teach you to respect your elders?
No, no.
Oh, no!
Is he around? Oh! I thought it was so cool. So freaking cool, man. He got him. Freaking crazy.
Mom, she's my friend. She told me my destiny was to help people.
You don't think she knows your secret?
She does.
I don't think you should see her anymore.
If I hadn't gone to see her, Zoe would be dead.
Your destiny may be to protect people, but ours is to protect you, and that's got to come first, okay?
I don't understand. Why do you still have it?
I once read about a rich man who survived a hotel fire. He went to the ledge for an hour before the fire department rescued him. Afterwards, he bought the hotel. When I asked him why, he said he figured fate couldn't find him twice.
I thought you didn't believe in fate.
I don't. But every time I look at this car, I wonder. A team go over this thing inch by inch. They tell me there's no way the impact could have ripped open the roof like this.
Must have made a mistake.
He's trying to figure him
remember
out.
anything
That's
about
what
the
Lex has been trying to do.
No, just that I pulled you out, that's it.
The official story.
It may be official, but it doesn't make sense.
Clark, are you all right?
Not really. Oh, go inside. Talk to Harry. I found a picture of Zoe Garfield in a box under your bed.
Who are you?
Clark Kent, but we've already met.
How dare you go through my belongings?
How do you explain the pictures?
And why do I need to explain?
Harry's such a liar.
I think you and this kid are the same person. I don't know how you did it, but I know it's you.
You said your name was Kent, grandfather Hiram, father Jonathan. I don't remember you on the family tree.
He's so obsessed. So obsessed.
I'll be watching you.
Oh, God, he's about to throw himself in bed. Now he's young again.
This is everything I could find on Harry Volk.
How
The
did he
ledger
get out of
count
there?
stories
They
on
should
the
have kept him
trial, the
inside.
murder, the investigation.
Anybody watching this guy?
Lana's got an eye on him.
Hiram Kent. Wasn't that your grandfather?
He's gonna kill my dad.
Can I help you?
I got a report about a gas leak. You, mind if I come in?
I don't smell gas.
Oh, your husband called about it earlier. Is he around?
Would you excuse me a minute?
Yeah, you're crazy. She's about to start calling.
That isn't your regular gas man, is he, Mrs. Kent?
What do you want?
Kill your husband.
Yeah, good job. Oh my God. Hit him.
Come on, Mrs. Kent. I'm too old for hide and seek.
Oh, nice, Martha. Oh my God.
Are you okay? Yeah. What are you doing? What's the matter? Somebody's trying to kill you. What?
Oh my God, she needs to get out of there.
No!
Martha!
Mom!
Oh my God, thank God.
You okay?
Watch out for the other guy.
I'd never leave you two alone.
Guess he died.
Well, you're the last person I expected to walk through my door.
I wanted to take you up on your offer.
I thought you controlled your own destiny.
I lived when I should have died. There must be a reason for that.
Sit.
President? Everything around him dies. Just death. Oh my God.
What did you see?
She died or something? It's over. She died. Death. Yep.
Somebody!
Oh my God. His vision killed her. Oh my God.
Sorry, son. She's gone.
You saw it.
Saw what?
Her future.
Okay, guys, that was really sad at the end. I was not expecting Cassandra to die like that. Like, when she touched Lex Luthor's hand and just death all around him. That's pretty much his future. He doesn't know exactly. He didn't see anything, but saw him as, like, he became, like, president, or at least a leader, somewhat. But then everything around him dies. That's pretty much what I got from that vision. When that happened, she died as well. And I was just like, oh my God. But we already know that's what we already know what kind of character Lex is. We already know he's going to become terrible. We already know that. You know, that Henry guy, dude, he was crazy as hell. Oh my God. I mean, he found a way to become young through the meteor. And, you know, he goes through the water and he just becomes young again. And he was a murderer. He wanted to basically, he didn't want to let anything go from the past. So he felt like those guys, I mean, people like the jurors did him wrong. Basically just wanted to kill their offspring. Just the people after him. That he didn't care about if they didn't do anything or not. He just wanted to kill their family, period. Martha did really well, but, you know, in, you know, fighting against Henry, I'm just glad he's gone. Yeah, he basically just couldn't breathe under the corn or whatever that was pouring on them. And I'm just glad that Martha is saved and she didn't get, you know, she almost died. She really did. Anyway, guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this awesome episode for Smallville. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction on there and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next Smallville.